So the moped's finally, I think, dead. I been getting kind of sluggish as it ran, at full throttle, get hot, it would start misfiring and popping. And I knew it was sucking air, but wasn't really 100% sure where. Obviously, not out of the case because the case isn't leaking. But did the old test on these SPI seals. What you have to do, you put the motor to top dead center. Don't even necessarily have to block the exhaust off because you're going to see right away what happens, even though I sealed that expansion joint just to have it. On these motors, there's little seals on both ends, on both sides of the case, or carter as people call them, because for whatever reason that's what they call them. And anyhow, so this thing, the compression test was fine. It was like 155 or something like that, which is great. But again, these are a two-stroke and they're piston ports, so they suck. They suck to begin with, but they pull from the crankcase as well. So did some testing, and what I do is spray some soapy water on that seal. Got my handy straw intake, lots of tape, and you just give it a little blow, and you see it makes bubbles. I'll do that again from down here. Yeah, that pretty much solves or gives me the idea of what was wrong with this thing. I kind of knew what was happening because it doesn't even hold a vacuum as you're doing it. It's kind of like an oddball thing. So this motor has who knows how many miles on it at this point. I drive this thing all over the place. I think it's an airsoft 50cc top end, 15 millimeter carb, regular DeLordo style, But yeah, it's been a great motor. It runs great, head shaved, the whole 9 yards. But I guess it's a two-stroke. You can't complain about a couple thousand miles without having to rebuild it. So part of the game. Thanks.